Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a real gem of the Mediterranean, an island of ancient history, absolutely breathtaking coastlines, and so many hidden treasures. So get ready, because we're about to explore the magnificent island of Sardinia. So the big question is, are you ready to explore this paradise? Because, this isn't just any island. It's a world all its own, just packed with contrasts and surprises around every single corner. We're about to take a journey through 12 of its most enchanting spots. We're talking everything from sun-drenched beaches with unbelievably clear water to ancient fortified cities that just whisper tales of the past. All right, let's get started. Okay, so first up, let's explore what Sardinia is probably most famous for, its dreamlike coastline. We're talking about world-renowned beaches and archipelagos that honestly look like they're straight out of a postcard. Our journey kicks off at Cap Falcone, just north of Stintino. Just picture this perfect scene. Fine white sand meets crystal clear sea, with that iconic Pelosa Tower standing guard in the background. It's the absolute ideal spot for a swim before you dig into some incredibly fresh local fish. Next, we're setting sail for the Madalena Archipelago. It's known as the Seven Sisters, and this chain of islands is a true marine jewel. The harmony between the granite rocks, sculpted by the elements, and that brilliant turquoise water is just spectacular. Honestly, the best way to experience it is by boat, just cruising between the islands and soaking up the culture in its charming little villages. Now, the Gulf of Orizay over on the East Coast has two totally different personalities. On one hand, you've got these gentle stretches of pure white sand, which are just perfect for families to relax on. And on the other, you'll find unique pebble coves carved out over time that are just begging to be explored. And it's really no wonder why the Gulf of Orizay is considered the coastal pearl of Sardinia. I mean, it's this dramatic landscape of sheer cliffs plunging into the sea, hiding countless coves where the water is so clear you can see every single detail below the surface. It's the ultimate combination of a relaxing getaway and pure, raw nature discovery. All right, let's step away from the coast for a bit and dive into the island's vibrant urban centers. This is where we're going to find the real heart of Sardinian culture, just overflowing with charm and centuries of history. First stop, Alghero. And a perfect day here is so easy to imagine. You could start with a historic walk along the old fortified walls, then maybe take a break for a classic Italian cappuccino. And hey, if you're feeling a bit sporty, the conditions are fantastic for trying your hand at windsurfing. Our next town, Bosa, is described as a lively town ideal for strolling. And you know what? That simple phrase just nails it. It's colorful, it's welcoming, and it's a town that's just made for wandering around. Bosa has such a unique setting, with the Timo River running right through it. You can stroll along the banks, pop into quaint little cafes, or just get lost in the maze of historic alleyways. And for a view that will absolutely take your breath away, you have to climb up to the Malaspina Castle. The panorama of the colorful town below is just gorgeous. Now, let's head to the capital, the sun-drenched city of Cagliari. It's a cultural hub, packed with museums and historic sites like the ancient citadel. But here's what makes Cagliari so special. After a day of soaking up all that history, you can kick back and relax on the famous Puido Beach. It's a total must-do part of the local experience. Next up are two cities with completely different vibes. You've got Oristano, which has this medieval charm and a famous cathedral. And get this, from there, you can even visit a nearby island that's populated by turtles. Meanwhile, Olbia is all about a relaxed atmosphere, turquoise beaches, and it's a true paradise for anyone who loves water sports. So we've seen the beaches and the cities, but now it's time to uncover a whole other side of Sardinia, its wild, rugged, and artistic face. This is where we really get off the beaten path. Take a look at this number, 400 meters. That's the staggering height of the cliffs at the Sugorobu Gorge, which people often call the Grand Canyon of Europe. It's a spectacular, jaw-dropping sight, a true paradise for anyone who loves wild and epic landscapes. From the heights of the canyon, now we're heading underground. Near Alghero, you can take a boat out to Neptune's Grotto, a breathtaking natural spectacle. This geological wonder reveals this stunning subterranean world of stalactites and stalactites that feels like it's from another planet. The inland village of Orgosolo is something else entirely. It's a living, open-air museum. It's famous for its murals. Around every corner, you'll find a piece of art, often carrying powerful social and political messages, making it a must-see for anyone interested in raw, unfiltered expression. For our final stop on Sardinia's wild side, we visit Asanara Park. This island has a fascinating history as a former high-security prison, but today it's a national park and a true natural sanctuary. With its fine sandy beaches and calm shallow waters, it's an essential stop for anyone seeking peace, quiet, and a deep connection with nature. So as we wrap up our tour, it's pretty clear, isn't it? Your perfect Sardinian journey is just waiting to be created. This is truly an island that caters to every possible taste. So whether you're looking for dreamy beaches to relax on, cities packed with culture and history, wild adventures in nature, or unique art that really makes you think, Sardinia delivers. It really does have something for everyone. Which leaves just one last question to think about. After seeing everything this incredible island has to offer, which side of Sardinia will you explore first? The coast, the cities, or its wild heart?